Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at Epic Mickey Rebrushed, the remake of a true cult classic from the Wii era. Before we start, a few trophies are missing from my list because my PlayStation died while I was playing. However, I unlocked most of them, including the important ones, so I can still give you a solid overview of the trophy structure, difficulty and overall grind. So, how good is the remake really? And how tough is the road to platinum? Let's jump in. Let's talk about the story and atmosphere. In Epic Mickey Rebrushed, you play as Mickey Mouse who accidentally creates the Wasteland, a forgotten world for discarded and forgotten Disney characters. To fix this mistake, Mickey must restore balance and save the strange parallel world. The story is surprisingly dark and emotional. Forgotten characters, moral decisions and multiple endings gives the game a depth you might not expect at first glance. Your choice influences how characters react and how the stories unfold, which adds meaningful replay value. At the heart of the game is Mickey's magical paintbrush. With paint you create platforms, repair objects and help NPCs. With Sinner, you erase obstacles, reveal secrets and defeat enemies. This system allows you to approach situations in different ways: aggressive and destructive, creative and helpful, or somewhere in between. New and improved in the remake are more precise controls, modern camera handling, improved platforming, better targeting mechanics, enhanced lighting and animations. The camera, one of the biggest issues in the original, feels far more reliable now. What's improved from the original, you ask? Rebrushed stays faithful to the original while modernizing the parts that used to feel frustrating. Key improvements include smoother controls and responsiveness, updated visuals and textures, faster loading times, improved camera system, quality of life improvements and navigation. The game feels much more fluid and accessible today. Veterans get nostalgia, newcomers get a modern adventure. Now, let's talk about trophies. The list is manageable, but you won't get everything in a single playthrough. Finish the campaign, you must complete the story at least once. Morality paths and choices. Many trophies depend on whether you play destructively or helpfully. This means you need at least 2 playthroughs to fully cover both paths. Collectibles and side actives are film reels, pins, concept arts, optional quests. Exploration is key here. Some decisions are irreversible if you're aiming for platinum. Planning ahead or using a guide is highly recommended when you think about the Missable trophies. The trophy difficulty is by 4 out of 10. Time to platinum 20 to 25 hours. Playthroughs minimum 2. Missables are existing. Frustration level is low. The challenge comes from structured play rather than mechanical skill. Something personal I want to add: when I was a kid I really wanted to play Epic Mickey, but somehow I never got the chance. Still, Mickey was always part of my childhood. I used to collect these Mickey Mouse magazines and picked them up regularly from the small lottery shop near my place. I always looked forward to the new issue each week. That mix of comics, little gadgets and Disney adventures fascinated me back then, and Epic Mickey Rebrushed really brings that feeling back. At first glance it looks like a typical kids game, colorful, friendly, classic Disney, but once you dive in you realize there's much more beneath the surface. A darker world, moral choices and a surprisingly emotional story. And I have to say, I generally had a great time with it. Not just because of nostalgia, but because the game is creative and feels refreshingly different from the usual formula. For me, it felt like catching up on a piece of childhood, just this time with trophy hunting included. Thanks for watching and I see you in the next video. Let me know in the comments how you liked it. And here I got the platinum. Goodbye.